Good evening and welcome to vlog 9 down at the Quarry, my quest to capture the magnificent 7. Yeah, I've been away for a couple of weeks down in Cornwall working, bit of surfing on the beach like you do. But I'm back down here, I'm going to do vlog 9 for the next couple of nights and then come back at the end of the week to do vlog 10. So yeah, I'm in building site, apparently there's a few fish down this end, amount of mine's in sticks, it's in quite a lot. So I'm going to set up here before it gets dark and I'll catch you in a bit. Well, finally got the rods out. In the dark, well, last one in the dark anyway. Right hand rod I got in the margin, as you just heard a fish up there, so I flicked a bait to the right. I've had a fish from there before as well, so another one's just crashed. Two out front, one at 15 wraps, and my left hand rod's probably about 20. I didn't count it, just pub chucked it. Put out a bit of bait. And yeah, that's it, set up for the night. It's 10:30. Can't believe it, only just got the rods in. Anyway, if nothing happens overnight, I'll see you in the morning. Oh, good morning. And yeah, nice foggy morning this morning down here at the quarry. I went to report last night, which was a surprise. A couple of liners. Actually thought I had a take on the right hand rod down the margin, but no. A few fish crashing. Still only early though, it's only 5:30, so still plenty of time. Yeah, so give it till sort of mid-morning, might have a move. Fancy the other side. You've got two little fluffy friends coming down later, so I'll introduce you to them. And yeah, put the kettle on. The old fluffy creatures are here. Look at the pair of them, loving it. George. Yeah, going to fish a few singles this week, so got slightly brighter. Punch out a few little chods. So I'll pick up bites like them, chucking them a bit of distance. Stick out a little bit. Yeah, yellow, pale pink, and like a natural. Well, it's coming up for sort of 8 o'clock. There's fish boshing out around here, but just sort of thinking about the bigger picture to catch one of the magnificent 7, and I'm just thinking Winter Point, somewhere in the deeper water, or maybe back round in between the islands. I think the people are coming off who are fishing over there at the moment. I might go into there. There's a lot of fish off the corner of the back of the island. Who knows, maybe one of the big girls is over there. But yeah, nothing going on here for sure. So now I'm going to pack down and have a move. Look at them, look, sitting there, happy as Larry. Georgie, George, Alfie, yeah. Well, as you can see, I've had a move around to the other side. A few fish shown to my right. I just fancy them coming through this channel on that bush on that right hand side there. So yeah, only midday, so do the night in here and see if I can get one of the magnificent 7. Oh, the rods are out for the night. Left hand rod right in between the islands, about 100 yards. Middle rod to the corner of the island, and the right hand rod I've put about halfway across to this island on the right. They come around the back of the lily pads to the right, and they sort of swim through there quite a lot. I fished that a little bit last time, so give it a go. In the meantime, it's burger time. Got some mint burgers. I'm going to add them with cheese as well. Check them out, yeah, bit of cheese on top. Oh, good morning. A little bit gutted today. Lost one 1:15 last night. Hooked it at the corner of the right hand island, kited across the front of it. Had it on for a few minutes and the hook pulled. Yeah, I'm not happy. But hey ho, it is what it is. Just got a bite, so we should got hard at the moment, which was good to get a bite. But took plenty of time. Got another night as well, so come on. You Magnificent 7. Where are you? Well, it's 9:30. Going to give it till probably about 11, and then go for a stalk. And then look down in the shallows, have a look at one of them spots where I had a few fish from before in the earlier vlogs. See if I can see a couple of big fish down there. Never know, I might see one of the Magnificent 7 down there. That'd be cool. Stalk him out. But yeah. Pretty quiet, not many shows. A few shows through the channel here of the islands, quite far out near where my left-hand rod is, funny enough. A couple of shows to the right where someone's fishing just in front of Summers. That's about it. It's a lot quieter this morning than yesterday's performance by them. Yeah, so give it another hour and a half and have a cup of tea, cup of Rosy Lee, and go for a stalk. See you in a bit. Well, it's just gone 11. Having a little look round to it and find any fish in any of the stalking areas. Been down the shallows, couldn't see nothing down there. Really, water's really like murky, where they've been obviously feeding on naturals, I think. I've been weedy, having a quick look in Weedy Bay. I'm going to walk around the other side as well. Got the little fluffy creatures with me. End of the pontoon there. Yeah, I hope to find a few fish anyway. Speak to you in a bit. Right, well, I see a few fish jumping in front of this bush to my left. You can't see it because out of frame. See them jump there last night and this morning. So I walked round here and 2 showed. So I've got my rod's in place, a few chops out there. Yeah, I think there's a couple of nice ones showing, so see if we can nick one. I'll move round to Weedy 2. Not too much action around there. Fish did sort of jump on top of my bait, which got me all excited. But waited about an hour, nothing. So yeah, I've come round into Weedy 2. A few fish here. Just going to give it an hour, and then back to base camp, back to my night camp. But yeah, there's a few fish here, so I've just flicked a little pop-up out on a stiff-hinge rig. Same few chops. Yeah, see what happened. Well, I don't know if you saw that, but literally just as I was about to put the rig out, the fish rolled, tail come out of the water. It was just in the corner of the screen, so if you look at that you should see it. But yeah, I've put the rig exactly where it did that, so come on. Dog's loving life, look. The old camo jacket, the pontoon. Okay, well, all 3 rods are out for the night, last night in this vlog, so come on. I've got 2 rods on the right hand spot on the island with quite a few spoms on it, and a single choddy on that left hand side of the island heading towards that swim dugout. That's the distance. So yeah, let's see if we can nick a one, you know, that we lost from the spot last night. That was from the right hand island. Hopefully this time we won't get a couple, because there's two baits there. Apart from a stocky last night, which I didn't film, just put it back. Pretty quiet. Thought I might get a decent one, but no. Nothing in the channel, no shows this morning. Very, very quiet in between the islands. But hey ho, that's the way it is. Sometimes you come down here, you have a great session, you go back in the same swim, and the next time you come and not a lot happens, but that's fishing. And that's certainly how the quarry fishes. But hey ho, it is what it is. That's kind of the end of the session and the end of vlog 9, but I'll be back in a few days with these little fluffy people, these fluffy boys, Alfie and George. Alfie and George. And yeah, so I'll see you back down in vlog 10 in the quest for the Magnificent 7 next 3 or 4 days. So yeah, cheers.